We're going to do a really quick walkthrough on creating a new team. This will be beneficial if you want to have team meetings with your staff. So instead of, you have the option of using your 365 calendar to create those invites, and it's actually pretty easy. The problem is that you can't use a contact group in there to come over to Teams in order to have a full group meeting. I'll demonstrate why in a few minutes. But for right now, we will head on right here to create a team. We'll do this really quick. So we click create team. I'm going to have it set as a school administration and development. Actually, maybe I'll do a professional learning. We'll do PLC. We'll call this SIBO school staff. And I could give it a full description, and I could set it as private or public. I'm probably going to want to keep it private since it's just my school team, okay? This is where you can start adding people into your team. So I'm going to populate a few folks in here so that you can see what this looks like. And then one more person, Travis. Okay, and I'll just add these 4. They're going in as members into my team. I have the option of changing them to owners, but for right now, they are just members in my team. So now it brings me right over to what my team looks like. It's very bare bones. So let me move this out of the way. Okay, close that. Over here at the top, as I've mentioned before, these are your tabs. Over here on the left will be your channels. So I'm going to start adding some channels here. As I have probably mentioned in previous videos, channels are good organization features to have things segmented. So I could actually break up my channels into grade level. So this could be grade 1. Okay. You have the option, I'll demonstrate this in 2 different ways, to change the privacy here as well. So I could set it as standard so that everybody in the whole school can visit the grade 1 channel, or I could save it as private. That means that I could pull in, let's say, just my first grade teachers. So I might want to do this depending on the structure of my teams. So I'm going to click next. Okay. I'm going to have to start adding those first grade teachers to this channel. So we're going to say Richard is one of mine, and so is Lumaris. Okay. And I'm going to add them because they are my first grade teachers. They will be the only ones who see that now in their channel. And I know it's private because I have the padlock. I am the teacher. I'm the one who actually started this team, so I'm going to be able to see everything. I'm going to add another channel. This one I'll actually make open so you can see. So I'll call grade 2, and we're going to leave it standard. Okay. Automatically show this in everyone's channel. I could check that off, or I don't have to, which I won't. Now this channel is going to, people will be able to see this without being added to it. It is not a private channel. You'll see over here. And then I'm going to add one more channel to it. I'm going to go grade 3. And I'm going to just leave that one open. Okay, so what I can do is I could start conversations in any one of these channels that I want. So if I'm here in the general, I can come onto the bottom. I could pop in information that I need here, in addition to starting a meeting right in here. So this could be a general meeting for the whole entire staff. I want it to go out to everyone. Okay, I could schedule this meeting, and you'll see that I can give it a title, whole staff meeting. Okay, I don't have to add in everybody's emails because I'm letting them know it's the whole staff. And I'll come down here and see where it says SIBO School Staff General. That means it's in that general channel for everybody to go to. Okay, and you'll see that the meeting was scheduled. Okay, nope, that's because I have nobody else in here. That's why it's not popping up. The next thing I can do is I can create this meeting in my private channel. So if I go over to my grade 1, I only have, come over here, I know I have these first grade teachers in here. I'm able to start a meeting with them, but I'm not able to schedule a meeting. I would have to tell them, at this time, please go on to our channel for our meeting. So I would need to alert them in here and give them a heads up. In one of my other channels that is not private, because I don't have the padlock, I can come down here again, click on that, and I can also schedule a meeting in here. So again, I would give it a title, and then it says SIBO school staff. That's the larger team, and it's specifically going into my grade 2 channel. So this is going to be a meeting for my grade 2 teachers. They would need to know that they have to go over to that channel. Otherwise, what I have to do is I have to start populating their names right into here. Okay, so that's our first introduction to how to start these video chats and doing some type of scheduling when you're actually in your teams.